I'm Chad Simmons, Director of Recruiting for On3, and coming back now from the Under Armour Future 50, we're going to highlight on 5 of those guys that were uncommitted that will start making their decisions as early as this week. And we'll start with 4-star offensive tackle Olaus Elinin from Finland. He's back home with his family now, played in Connecticut last year, will move back to Connecticut in mid-August, but he'll announce his decision on July 22nd. And he's had a top 5 of Alabama, Georgia, Miami, Ohio State, and Oregon. I think Oregon and Georgia have somewhat been eliminated. Ohio State probably third. And likely it comes down to Alabama and Miami. I made a pick for Miami on the On3 RPM last week. Still riding with the Hurricanes right now. Mario Cristobal, Alex Mirabal, the connection with that staff. But Alabama, I've heard some intel. They made a big move over the weekend. And really this race is kind of too close to call right now. I know at the time we're publishing this video, a decision has still not been finalized. I've been told Alabama, Miami, neck and neck, and not to sleep on Ohio State. But right now, I still ride with Miami, and we'll see how this plays out in the coming days. Next to announce, Janelle Aguero was down at IMG. He played there last season, become a national recruit a year and a half ago. He took official visits over the summer to Florida, Georgia, Miami, and Ohio State. Back in November of last year, I put a pick in on the On3 RPM for Georgia. I've seen no reason to change that up to this time. Again, a few days away, still hearing a lot about Miami's involved. Florida's trying to hang around as well. He's close with Kamari Wilson of Florida. He loves the opportunity at the University of Miami, but I like where Georgia sits for Aguero. Jaydensbury, 4-star linebacker from Baton Rouge. Right now, he's trending away from the local school LSU and trending towards Notre Dame. We thought coming out of the Future 50 event, Alsbury would take his recruitment into the season. He's come out now to announce he'll commit August 4th. I think that's a great sign for Notre Dame. He and his family have connected with Marcus Freeman. They lead substantially on the On3 RPM. And I like, again, A&M's in there, Michigan's in there, LSU's trying not to go away. His brother signed with Auburn in 2022, but right now I like where Notre Dame's at for Jaydensbury. Another player to watch is likely going to commit this summer, Tobiano, one of the top prospects in the Lone Star State, 4-star safety, an elite talent on and off the field for that. He's a guy that we think will end up staying in state, but he'll be back at LSU for the pool party late this month. Other schools have tried to hang around, but the buzz is around Texas and Texas A&M. Depending on who you talk to, you hear Texas, you hear A&M. Both feel confident in landing Tobiano. So I think he'll be one to watch very closely. We'll have to really dig, I think, deep to figure out maybe who has the edge later in August or maybe as late as early September when he tries to make that decision. But LSU, again, don't sleep on the Tigers to be back there late this month. But right now, the buzz is around Texas and Texas A&M. Cormani McClain, 5-star plus cornerback out of Lakeland, Florida, guy that just stays in the news. Doesn't say a whole lot, but people talk about him because he keeps people guessing and really people trying to figure out maybe who has the edge. I've changed my pick from Florida to Alabama. And really what that means is I feel Alabama is trending right now. I think they're the team with the most momentum and the most buzz based on the intel I've gathered over the last couple of weeks. And I think Florida, very, very much still in this. Corey Raymond's doing a great job with Cormani and the mother, the family in general. And then you have Mario Cristobal, DeMarcus Van Dyke, Miami doing a great job as well. They had him on for an official visit, gained some momentum there also. But right now with T-Rob, Travaris Robinson, Nick Saban, Bama's player development, what they're selling him on as far as opportunity, I like where Bama, based on my intel, sits for Cormani McClain at this point.